First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006. We welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Stage is set, ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now, faking the give. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
18 yards on the pickup there. 1st down, New Orleans.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Now it's Howe. He's going to let this one go deep. And the Commanders are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
1st and 10. The lefty right to the air to start. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Here's a 1st carry for their running back. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from his defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
From the gun, here's Tua. And this will be incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Bailoa. That's a short one, caught by Sinnott. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. They snap it to Tua. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 6. Now it's Tua. Look wide. Get this one complete.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And it's going to be a Commanders, and he's going to have the Jets.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's Tua now on 2nd down. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Here's Howell. Quick throw here is complete. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Howell. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Howell out of the pistol. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Good blocking, and he's in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Saints. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. The kick is good. The Saints will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now, 1st down throw for Tua. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And the Saints have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Open man down the field. It's Olave. And he will go all the way. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. That's downfield. He's got Sinnott, the tight end. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw is Tua. And is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Throwing again, it's Tua. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. To the air again, Tagovailoa. He'll get this out wide. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Washington. With that, he hits the 20 mark for touchdowns on the year. The extra point is good. And the Commanders are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On first down, a run for right. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9, just a yard short of that first down. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1. 2nd and a yard. Throwing is Howell. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to have the first down yard. Across the 50 to the 48.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining here in this first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Tua. He'll go right and find his running back. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field, and this is a great example here why.
Tight end on the move left. From the gun on third down, Tungo Bailoa. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on third down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
And he'll bring this inside the 30, a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's Tua. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Putting the tight end in motion. He'll complete that to his fullback. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Howell. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Howell. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. To throw is Howell. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones, and if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
He will have the conversion and more. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They'll throw with Howell. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Touchdown, Saints. The kicking team up for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Saints will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
On first down, here's Tungo Vailoa to throw. That's to Reed. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Halftime here on this final weekend of the NFL regular season. We'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Out of the gun, Tungo Vailoa. He's going to look for the home run ball. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
And, Mike, I think as they try to find themselves clawing back in this game, they're going to have to make a concentrated effort here in the second half to continue to get him involved. Give him opportunities in space with the ball in his hand, and chances are, when he has it, good things happen.
He'll get this out to the left flat. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Hook him up on a second down and 8. Here's Tungo Vailoa. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Now Tua. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Commanders. An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good. And the Commanders draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On the ground. This is right. Lots of space. Past the 45. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they used the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of...
And he's got another one! Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's his third touchdown of the game, and number 12 on the year. kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Tua now on 1st down. He's got it! And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just 2 quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another touchdown following that big play.
Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the...
It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Extra point attempt still to come. He knocks it through. And the Commanders are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A carry here for Wright. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Slot man in motion left. Back to throw. Howell. He's going to air this one out. That is hot. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Nevis good on the extra point. The Saints will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. That ball flutters It's to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Tight end motioning left. On second down, here's Tungo Vailoa. Third and 6. To throw is Tua. Going up top. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Here's Howell. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He is in. Touchdown, Saints. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Saints tack on one more to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now a first down throw for Tua. A toss left side, caught by his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
A gain there of 20. First down, Washington. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, Tungo Vailoa. He's going to take a shot down the field. And the Saints are going to get the football at their own.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Room to run at the 35. Down the sideline, past the 40. And they're not going to run him down. He 77 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Nevis, good on the extra point. The Saints will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Tua gonna throw. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Throwing is Tua. Quick throw here is complete. And the tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. From the gun, here's Tua. This is caught down that right sideline. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. In motion, Reed. Throwing again, it's Tua. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
To the air again, Tagovailoa. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Tua to throw again. And he will go down. Doesn't even get a throw off. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Tight end going in motion here. On the give, it's right. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
They run again with Wright. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Now it's Howe. Quick throw, taken in. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is caught. And he's into the end zone yet again. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Saints are able to extend the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Checking it down, this one is caught. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a 1st down. Now it's Tua. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
That's over the middle to the tight end, Sinnott. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Again, it's Tua. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and he will score again. Touchdown, Washington. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Now Tua. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover it.
Two and now on first down. And more of the same. Another interception. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver, and once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Out of the pistol, here's Tua. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. Here's Tua now on second down. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. The tight end going in motion to the left. Throwing on third down, Tungo Vailoa. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. Now a first down throw for Tua. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On second down, here's Tungo Vailoa. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
From the gun on third down, Tungo Vailoa. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. They get 19 on that pass play. Good for a Commanders first down.
And the Commanders first down.
A shotgun snap for Tua. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
They bring their tight end right. To throw on second down, it's Tua. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Tua brings his guys up to go for two. Now they'll set up to throw. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the two-point conversion. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike.